watched the whole lot. Did it look as convincing as you would have liked for Liverpool, despite the result being the most important thing and them getting that done?
Well, it was quite interesting, Poppy, you say that, because for me, it's a game of two halves. First half, Liverpool dominated the game, played well, played patient football. And if you're looking for the subtle differences between Slot and Klopp, you saw that in the first half there. You're talking about Liverpool coming off a draw in the Merseyside derby, where you think going back to Anfield now, if it was under Klopp, he would want them to be aggressive, fast start, get the fans involved. But it was the opposite round. With Slot, it was more calm, it was composed, it was passing through the lines, being very patient. Eventually, they got their goal through Luis Diaz, bundling it over the line. He was heavily involved. He won the penalty also for Liverpool. But the biggest turning point in that first half for me was Konate. He was booked in the first half with a yellow card. Then as the half progressed, there was another incident where really and truly he could have been booked again and should have been sent off. He committed a foul on the edge of his box after already being a yellow card. One of the Wolves players, protested against it, and he got booked, and Konate kind of got away with it. Second half, substituted off at halftime, which was great management behind his Slot. We talk about the games within the game, so it was great management by him to see that, and brought on Kwanzaa. And then Kwanzaa, in the 87th minute, you'd have to say, did a saving tackle to save Liverpool from conceding a certain goal. So it was an interesting game of two halves. Second half, Liverpool did not have an attempt on goal or shot on target. And it was the first time since records began in 03 and 04 with Liverpool having no attempts.
I feel like I don't even need to see the highlights anymore. You did that.
That was minute by minute now.
I tried to give you the detailed, all the way through the game with the big talking points. But I think that's the worrying thing for me, is the second half performance for Liverpool, which was a great question by Poppy. So it's a worry.
Did you like the approach from the start? That it was? Do you think it's more sustainable than what Klopp would have done?
I think it's a different approach. You have to respect the managers and see the differences that you see in the Liverpool side now. I think it's fine. They got the result. The main thing is to get the result. The worry is the second half performance, not having an attempt on goal. And Wolves, credit to them, did really get more aggressive in the second half. They got a goal by Cunha, well-taken individual solo goal, which he is the main talisman for this Wolves side. But it's the worry for, with how many games left, I don't think Liverpool can get away with a second half like that with what's at stake.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's funny when people say, oh, well, a team is winning 2-0 at home. They have so many competitions to play in, so many big games, so much pressure as well. They're winning 2-0. So easy for a club like that to go a little bit into cruise control. But you have to also understand, when the other team has nothing to lose, they're playing away from home, they don't care. They're going to throw the kitchen sink at you. They're going to start to commit